This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Hello everyone, you're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. Again, I'm sitting in for Lloyd Luna. This is my Syndico, and this is Creative Business.
Live from the Global News Network studio in the Philippines, here's your business evangelist and host, Lloyd Luna.
Welcome back, you're watching the Creative Business, and today I'm very excited because with me is a very good friend of mine. So we'll have a lot of topics for today. We'll talk about website designing, hosting, internet marketing, real estate, and a lot more. And of course, one of my favorite topics, beauty and salon businesses. So with me, of course, I want to start with a good friend of mine. He's one of my best buddies in the planet. I always say that.
Oh, okay.
He's an author, entrepreneur, internet marketer, health and wellness enthusiast. I know he loves Zumba. And of course, to tell us more about himself, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Khoa Bui. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me on the show, and yes, it's great to be interviewed by you once again, and we'll see what happens. So.
Normally we guest on TV and radio together, but this time I'm going to talk more about your business. So yeah, I'm very excited to know what is internet marketing, machine marketing.
Okay, yep. So basically when you market something, you know, through like a business, you know, you go through like, you know, medias, newspapers and TVs, radios, but with internet marketing, you're just using the internet to market your products and services. And so that's one of the things that we do as well. So, you know, we just market online, through Facebook, you know, through Google and everything like that. So, yeah.
So we're living in a digital world right now. So I know you're very expert with digital marketing.
Yes, yeah.
I've witnessed that. But normally you talk about cash flow, and this time you have a business. You want to focus more on website designing, hosting, and internet marketing.
Yes.
How do you want to do that?
Yep. Yes. So yeah, as you mentioned, like we were doing like, you know, the workshops, the cash flow mastery. So we were teaching people how to budget, personal finance, and everything. But at the moment, I'm focusing a bit more on like the website and on the internet marketing side. So I'm helping, you know, companies, SMEs, you know, just build up, you know, their presence online as well. And it's very complicated with all the information out there. There's a lot of information that teaches you how to do this stuff, but you know, for like business owners, they just don't have the time to go through all this information, right? So, you know, they'll contact me and then I'll go out there and I'll help them out to apply all these type of things.
So do you do online consultation? If I have a problem with my website, how do you, you know, cater to your clients?
Yep. Basically, with the whole online service, what we can do is you can email me or you can also like give us a call. We can talk on Skype as well. And
Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook is still pretty good as well. So, yeah, and then, so once we do that, we can, you know, talk about what you need, and then we just go ahead and apply it. So, yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us more about yourself? I'm about to ask that, but I'm so excited with the topic. So can you tell us more about yourself? Because your accent, you're an Aussie guy, but you look like an Asian.
I look like an Asian, all right.
But some people will tell us that you look like Jeremy.
Yeah. Just
with the eye bags.
Yeah, with the eye bags. Yeah, you know, like I think it was last week we did the health and wellness workshop. And then someone came up to me and said, hey, you look like Jeremy Reiner. Like, why is that? Because, you know, maybe it's the face and maybe the eye bags
shape
or
of
something.
the face.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but anyway, I was born in Vietnam. And then I was raised in Australia. So I was living in Australia for about, I don't know, most of my life, about 28 years. And then I've been in the Philippines for another 4 years.
28 years?
Yeah, about 28 years. So, yeah.
So if you calculate that, you are now 32 years old, right?
Oh, yes. But always 27, right?
You're always 27. So Okay, so a lot of businesses who has problem with their website. Okay, how would you like it to make it, easier for them?
Okay.
Because a lot of business owners don't find time to, update their website or develop their own website. Even I myself. So what are the tips? Give me 5 tips on how to make your business really worth it
Yep,
in terms
sure.
of exposure.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, you need to come up with a goal. Like, what is it that you want to achieve with your website? So do you want to get more subscribers to your newsletter?
Subscribers,
Or do
yeah.
you want to generate more income or more clients and everything?
Yeah.
So figure out what that goal is. And then the next step is to come up with like a plan. So
Okay.
do you want to, enter like, Facebook, or do you want to, use Google
Yeah.
or whatever it is, or YouTube to market? And step number 3, you want to figure out who your target market is. So let's say that you're, a doctor trying to sell your practitioner services. Try and figure out, who's the type of clientele that you're trying to target as well. And once you figure that out, then it's okay. And then step number 3, figure out, what like resources you have, such as, marketing collateral, credibility. Do you have testimonials and everything like that? And then step number 5, give me a call and I can put all that stuff together as well. So it just saves you a lot of time to apply it.
Saves you a lot of time. And of course, I think saves you a lot of money.
Saves you a lot of money as well.
Instead of going from one website designer
Yes.
to another.
Yeah.
Okay, what makes you different from the others?
Well, I've been doing this for about 8 years or
8
9
years.
years. Yeah, and I've written a book about this as well, how to increase your website traffic.
Okay.
And and I'm also like a programmer and designer as well, so I can also put the designs together. And and I've got lots of knowledge and skills in the whole online marketing as well.
So you started into online marketing. When you were still in Australia,
Yep.
what kind of business did you have there?
Yep. Okay. So first of all, when I was in Australia, I started off as a software developer. So I was working for like a
Yeah.
company, and I was hired as the guy that writes code. So I was one of those monkeys that just writes code all
What
day
kind
long.
of codes?
Yeah, just like programming language and everything.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was writing code for like this educational software, and then eventually I got tired of that and I wanted to start my own business. And I was always passionate in web design. I like to design and everything. So then I started my first business in web design, and then from that point, I went ahead and just started learning how to market and get clients in and everything. And yeah, I think my biggest
I saw one of your website, the ones you created for
Yep.
pet veterinary, what do you call this?
Oh,
site.
yeah,
Yeah.
dog training business.
Dog training,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, one of my clients, she's a dog trainer, and she's known as like the dog whisperer of Australia, right?
Yeah.
And so she approached me. She asked me to redesign a site as well. So we're about to launch it. My other client, she's
That example, he caters to the people who takes care of the dogs.
yeah, takes care of
Who
dogs.
trains dogs.
Yeah.
Who wants to tame dogs.
Wants to
yes,
tame
yeah.
dogs and everything.
So
She's
it
been
depends on your target market.
depends on the target market. Yeah.
Okay.
And so she needed help with finding more clients as well,
Yeah.
and she wants to have more passive income because at the moment she's doing too much consultations. So she wanted a way in which she can generate more passive income through her business. So I recommended putting together like a membership site where people can log in and then they can read about dog training and everything.
Okay,
So we're building that one at the moment.
You mentioned passive income. So how would you do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, so one way is, let's say that you're a business owner
Yeah.
and you're really tired of doing the same thing, so you're in events, right?
Yes.
Another stream of income is that you can actually put all the information that you've learned in business and you can package it all up into like this online training.
Okay.
And once you've got that ready and all the pages set up, people can actually pay you on a monthly basis to actually access that information. So it's a really good thing. Yeah.
Good. Ebooks.
Ebooks.
Let me talk about. Let me ask you about ebooks.
Okay.
So how is it?
Yeah.
Are you still doing it? The
Yeah,
ebooks?
yeah,
Yes? What
I've-
are the ebooks that you've done so
Yep,
far?
so I've done quite a lot of ebooks in the past. So I wrote a children's book, and that was converted to like a card
Sandra and
cover.
the
Yeah, Sandra and the
Balloon.
Balloon one. Yep, I think I gave
My daughter
yeah,
MJ.
yeah.
Likes it. Yeah.
And I've written like personal finance books, public speaking as well.
Yeah.
And I just finished another book last month. It's all about the envelope budgeting system. So it's all about managing your finances just using envelopes. So that's really good. And
you normally share that during your cash flow
yeah.
seminars.
Yeah,
Yes. And
yeah,
a lot of people are really talking about it after the seminar, they normally talk about the envelope system. And I know some friends as well who's doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of you.
Yeah, it was like a nice thing, right?
Yes.
Because I think we did that event in St. Scholastica, and I was just teaching about personal finance and using envelope budgeting system, and one of our friends attended, and then I think a few weeks later she posted something on the Facebook saying, "Hey, I learned about this, and then I finally got my envelopes ready, and I've started saving." So it's a really nice thing that you know that people actually looking at it and actually applying it in their lives. So
you know what, Khoa, I really want to talk to you more, but we have 2 more guests.
okay, yeah, no worries.
And yeah, a lot of people are asking, a lot of girls actually are definitely asking me, since we're friends and we're very good friends, are you single now?
Yes.
Now.
I'm single now, so
Yeah, officially.
yes, it's official that I'm
Yes.
single as well. So
Okay.
yeah, it's
You're a bachelor.
I'm a bachelor again, so I'm back to bachelor mode.
Okay, what are your goals for 2014?
Yep.
What are the things that you still want to achieve? Because
Yep.
I believe, and I saw some pictures on Facebook, you went mountain climbing,
Yeah.
skydiving.
Yes.
It's such a wonderful experience. What
So-
it is for 2014?
So one of my resolutions for this year, I want to have a bit more balance in my life as well, because last year I think I'll just focus on just too much work. So I want to try and have a bit more balance. So
Yeah.
my thing is I want to work hard, but also want to just enjoy the remainder of the day or for the weekend.
Yeah.
And so what I want to do is I want to finish ticking off nearly all of my things on my bucket list.
Yes.
So on the first thing, I think it was in February 1, I climbed a mountain. Last week I
Yeah.
went skydiving. This weekend going wakeboarding as well.
Wakeboarding.
Yeah, and hopefully by next month I want to go to Egypt and see the pyramids as well. So I'm currently hunting around for like cheap airfare prices for that one. But yeah, I want to see the world more as well. I want to launch more projects, explore more.
Yes.
And I want to create more, I want to do some more workshops and events and everything as well. So yeah, continue on, but be bolder, be more stronger, and build more courage as well. So yeah.
That's very wonderful. So events, we're talking about events. So what events do we have so far?
Yep. So we've got the health. Oh, sorry, we finished that one last week.
The Zumba.
It was the Zumba
I
one.
enjoy that.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun in the Zumba.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have time for a demonstration, but anyway.
Okay.
And but we're planning on
Job fair.
The
for
job fair, yeah,
Bacolod.
for
We're going to
Bacolod.
speak about
I'll be speaking about
for the students, yes.
yeah, for the
graduating
students, yeah, how to market themselves as
Yeah.
well, how to create like a really good resume that attracts clients,
Employers.
yeah, employers as well. So
That's on March 15th.
that's on March 15 in Bacolod as
Bacolod
well.
City. And of course, Khoa is working with PMCM together, closely
Yes.
together with Captain America. He did the graphics for posters and tickets, and that's on March 26th, Captain America course. And
Yes.
if they want to catch you, what is your Facebook?
Yep, sure. If you can add me on Facebook. That's facebook.com/the THE, and then it's my name, so KHOABUI, or they can send me an email at khoa@khoa-bui.com, or they can also text the number 09052888-727.
There you go.
Yep.
One last question.
Here we go.
Before you go, what are you looking for a woman?
Oh
so
my
that
God.
all the single ladies out there watching,
Okay.
guys, this is girls. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Girls.
I've refined, after speaking with you as well and just looking at things, the top 3 things that I like is companionship, it has to be companionship,
Okay.
and the same values is number 2, and
Woman with values.
yeah, with values as well,
Okay.
and number 3 is affirmation as well. So those are the top 3.
Affirmation. Someone who appreciates you.
Appreciates and encourages and supports as well. So it's not just about the looks; it's just those top 3 things as well. And looks does help too.
So we talked about it nationwide.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe this.
Everyone knows it. So Khoa is looking for companionship.
Oh my God.
Of course, affirmation. And the second one was?
Yep, companionship, and then
Okay.
the third one is
Affirmation.
Yeah. So affirmation, companionship, and then same values.
Yeah, the same values as Khoa.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back. See you. Thanks, Khoa.
No problems. I can't believe I just said.